Yo guys, Anakin Mortalist. So today we're actually going to be starting a series. So in the last major update, they actually added hit scan for all the SMGs and the pistols. And hit scan is essentially, instead of having it as projectile, meaning that when you shoot there is a slight delay, meaning there can be like bullet drop if it's further away and stuff like that. Hit scan essentially is you shoot, it hits instantaneously. So that's what we're going to actually be covering today. So I'm just going to start the series. So we're going to go through all the SMGs, we're going to go through all the pistols and just sort of give the best class setups and what they actually feel like after the update. For example, the SOG, I know I did a video on it recently after the update where I got a nuclear. The SOG before was obviously very good, but now it feels like an absolutely different beast. It's an absolute monster. This hit scan update has really impacted the meta of the game. Submachine guns are super OP now, and the pistols, obviously, I know you're not using them as commonplace, you're not going to use them as the main weapon on a class, you might use them with a sniper or whatever, but you can still get really good kills with them. So we're going to actually do the Spitfire today, so I'll just go over the class setup. So we've got the Spitfire. I have got the Mark II version, which I think is really cool. I really like the look of it. It was one of them guns that at the start of the game it was so overused and overpowered, to be honest. A lot of people called for this to get nerfed along with the Maddox, where the Maddox did get nerfed like beyond, ridiculously. It did get buffed after that with the recoil, but at first it got nerfed like crazy bad. Where I feel like the Spitfire didn't really get that much of a nerf. I still think it's a solid gun. You can still absolutely dominate with it. It's not they didn't nerf it into oblivion like they did with the Maddox at first. Yeah, and then we got extended mags with it, just because you need it. It fires so fast. It is one of them guns that you need to control the recoil with. So that's something that you guys are gonna have to work on. It is overpowered, but you have to make sure you're hitting those shots. Get yourself a nice comfortable sense. At the moment, I'm rocking 7.6, so 7 on my horizontal for turning on people and whatever, and then obviously 6 just on my vertical. I feel like that's a really good sense for me at the minute. Fast mags, just we can obviously play fast and keep reloading, because you're gonna have to reload a lot because the bullets do expend from the clip so fast. Start just for the stray speed, and I've been putting quick draw on all my classes at the minute. It's really good. You can, if at the end of the day, if you're rushing and pushing into their spawn, if you can get your gun up before them, you just doubled your chance of winning that gunfight. Especially with something like the Spitfire. If I'm up close, if I get my gun up first, and the fact that the Spitfire shoots like 1,000 bullets per second, I'm definitely dominating that gunfight. Yeah, we got stim shot as well, just so obviously we can play aggressive. Gung ho, just for the reload while we're running, and the sprint out time. Just like I'm saying, so we can get our gun up really quick, because I'm going to be running around the map and playing aggressive, and then dead silence. Within this gameplay, it's a bit of a weird one. I do really well, but then for some reason my team is awful and their team end up getting streaks even though I'm dominating them, and I know it's a bit of a weird one, but I hope you guys really like it. I think it's a really good one. Yeah, so this marks the start of the series, so I hope you're enjoying that. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll just catch you in the gameplay, guys. Peace.
UAV standing by. UAV established overhead. Sniper's nest awaiting orders. UAV perimeter established.
Q stores open.
Sniper's nest maneuvering. Scanning for targets. Your systems have been infected by an enemy hacker. Target identified. Engaging. Going to glass. Hostile malware has been cleaned from your systems. UAV mission timeline 50% expended. Sniper's nest on standby. Hostile appears KIA. Sniper's nest defanged. Repeat. Sniper's nest defanged. Exiting mission area. Sniper's nest MTL exhausted. Heading to tank. Sniper helicopter above. Frag orders received.
Supplies. First come, first served.
Engaging fleeting target. Sniper's nest is taken. We're taking damage. Hostile appears KIA. Mover appears hostile. Shot was effective. Fleeting target. UAV standing by. Turn. Sensors are capture your objective. Mission time clock running down. Sniper's nest destroyed by enemy forces.
Hellstorm launch
Your UAV
authorization
has been
profit.
destroyed. Strike team exiting mission area. Sniper's nest awaiting orders. Negative, airspace full. Airspace full, unable to task. Negative, airspace full.
Q stores open. Request Hellstorm launcher. Profit requesting UAV tasking.